This is my video review on the Marswell LED book light, and it comes in a pretty nondescript box, as you can see here. And I did get it on Amazon. And this is the actual light itself. It's pretty tall. I mean, it's probably, I'd say about 10-12 inches, I guess. It's plastic, but it does seem to be fairly sturdy. It also comes with a USB port charger, and basically you just plug it in right there, and then use this end. It's just a standard USB port. You can either plug it into your laptop or your PC, or you can do what I do, and I have one of those stand-up USB chargers that you have, like, I think mine has 6 ports, and I just plugged it in there, and I left it on and let it charge overnight. You probably don't need to leave it that long. You probably can charge it for a couple hours, and then it's good to go. It's got a clamp. To me, the clamp's a little bit stiff, and it's very large for a clamp. I mean, for your standard tablet, this is really going to be big. So, I mean, I wanted it for my PC, so what I do is I just kind of stand it. It's not working now because I'm using my bed, but I stand it on my table, and I have the light kind of like that. And then when I get up in the morning, I can turn it on, and then I can be able to see my keyboard without waking anybody else up in the house with having an overhead light on. Which, it's nice. It's got a touch down here. This little square thing is the touch, and let's see, and it turns it on. It does have 3. It has a low light. I'm going to shut the light off after and show you a little better, but it's got a low light, then it's got a medium light, and it's got a bright light. So it's got 3, and then the 4th one shuts it off again. So that's kind of cool. It's just, 1, 2, off. It's really easy. You just, touch it on, touch it off. So I do like that. And the gooseneck, I've been bending it around. It's pretty flexible. You can angle it, whatever way you need to angle it. Personally, I just keep it, and I'm going to have to redo this after I shut my video off, but I just like it standard up like that, kind of like a desk light. And the lights are bright. They're bright, but they're not intrusively bright. Sometimes LED lights can be. I've got some LED flashlights, and I have an LED nightlight, and the light on them is very harsh. I don't find, at least on the low level anyway, I don't find this light to be harsh at all. I actually like it. It's a nice clean white light, and it lights up my keyboard very, very well. Now, I don't know about reading. I'm sure it would probably do the same for a book if you wanted to, like, put it next to your bed, or clamp. You could probably even clamp it to your book, and you could use it as a book light. Me, I'm using it, as I said, for my PC, but there's a lot of things you can do with it. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to shut my light off here. And I'm going to show you the different lights here. That's the low, again. But it lights up pretty well. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the cord here as a basis so you can see the differences in the light. That's a low light right there. And then that's the medium. And that's the bright. So, I mean, it puts out a good amount of light. And the thing that's also cool about it is because it is, you can charge it up. If you keep it charged, if you've got a power outage for any reason, you've got a light source, because nobody wants to sit around in the dark, and sometimes burning candles can be a little dangerous. And I got this on Amazon, so I will post the link to the product on my written part of this. If you guys, anybody's interested in, going to check it out, you can go do it that way. And it was, it came within about 3 days. I have Prime, so I get the free 2-day shipping. It came pretty quick. It's very lightweight. I mean, it's not heavy at all, but even though it's lightweight, it doesn't feel cheap. Yeah, sometimes things, just took that off. Sometimes things feel cheap. I really, really like that touch thing. And, I mean, that's it. There's not much else I can tell you about it. Like I said, the clamp is a little stiff. And it's, that end of it, I mean, if I had to have a drawback, it's probably the clamp, because I probably won't use it. But for some, and, the size of it, I do think it's a pretty big clamp. But maybe for somebody else it would work nice. I don't know, I can only judge on what I use it for. I did get this at no cost for this review, but everything I've told you is my own opinion. I only recommend things that I think people will like, and I do recommend this. I think it's a great little piece. And that's it. So, thanks for watching.